Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and today's episode starts in a different world because what we're doing is we're collecting trees. Now, if you've been a long time fan you may know that I do this very often because one, worlds don't have enough trees, and two, planting is boring, right? And if you plant a tree it never grows to the size that it does at the start of a new world. So today I'm going to be grabbing lots and lots of wood and we're going to be building some new houses because I keep getting comments about, James, you need to build some new houses because the ones that we used to have are now covered in corruption, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to make them based on one of my little life hacks, which is you build multiple rooms of different sizes and stuff. So I thought that would be a fun thing to do on video, and it would kind of slow down the pace of the show a little bit, which is kind of cool, because we've done lots of cool stuff recently, and we'll see what we can do with it. I'm thinking, like, if we keep with this whole wood aesthetic, like, we can make it really nice, and plus, like, it'd be great just to have some new NPC rooms. And I really like the kind of houses that you can build using this little setup, which I'm, obviously, if you've not seen that video, I'm going to show you in a minute. So, it's really fun to do it like that, so that's how I'm doing it. But like I said, we need lots of trees, so I've come to the end of the world just to get some, because it's best at the end of the world, because the start of the world was an ice biome, which obviously we're not getting different shades of wood. We want the standard shade to match, at least match the houses that we've already got. But thank God for this thing, because look, right, we're super fast on our unicorn, right, our golden unicorn, or flaming. I've yet to see how many comments are going to win. And yeah, lots of wood. Fun little setup, definitely a fun little setup. But yeah, this is something I do all the time. I always make a new world for trees. Call it trees, delete it. You know, never loot anything, just only want the wood. But we're gonna need a lot of wood. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that magic little system there? Man, I'll tell you what we should set up as well. We should set up a unicorn boost, right? You basically build a platform over your world, which already sounds really boring, but very cool at the same time. There's a little setup you can do with hooking onto doors. If you hook onto a door and then release it and then fire him out at the same time, it increases to full charge. Like, instead of going like that far, you instantly start at full charge. But to be fair, if we were on a platform, we wouldn't really need to do that. It's just a really fast way of doing stuff. Alright, we'll grab all of this. Alright, do you think this will be enough wood? I'm thinking a little bit more. Let's scour over the world, and this is just a really good example just to show you how fast this thing is. I mean, look at the mobility you get at the start of the game, and then compare it to this. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. God, I love the little double jump as well. See, look at that. It's too fast, my eyes can't even keep up. Let's jump across, and let's grab some more wood. What's our guide called in this world? Luke. If he was called Andy, I would kill him. Only because there's a hack you get for killing Andy. I'm not just some weird guy who wants to kill Andy. Meaning Andrew, the creator of the game. Okay. Let's grab this much. Oh, I feel like I want to be more safe than sorry with this. Because with these worlds you just delete them and you never come back. So, may as well do what a lot of people do throughout civilization and just harvest the forest for their own personal benefit. Killing the ecosystem. Endangering lives. Blah. Oh, that was cool. That was like a double entrance. I've not seen one of them before. I tell you what's even more rarer in a desert biome these days. Getting a desert temple, right? And I love the desert temples. One, because of the flying carpet is badass, right? We can all agree that the flying carpet is cool. It's all hell, especially when you start in the game. And then you have the Pharaoh's outfit, which my buddy Waffles designed. So I'm all in favour of that. Okay, we'll grab all of this and all this. And this episode already, very thrilling. Okay, we'll grab all that, and that. Should we call that a day? 1,500? We'll grab these two big trees here. Because you just, you know what I mean? It's just a shower of good stuff. Actually, let's grab all the big trees. Like I say, better to be safe than sorry. Okay, alright, now I think that's going to cut it. So, let's go back to our usual schedule. Okay, so here's where we're going to build the house. It's actually not that far away from our old one. It's just that, with the crimson here, fastly spreading, like really fastly spreading, whoop, over there, It's probably best just to build it here where we've still got a little bit of green until we get the contaminator, and then we can purify all that area and then make that back to normal. So we're going to be using the random box strategy, and if you didn't see it in my life hacked video, what you do is you basically build. Right, okay, that was already have gone off course. You build like non-symmetrical boxes connecting to each other, right? Because the thing is, Terraria players, right? You build your first house, what do? Right, you're probably doing what I'm doing now, right? You're probably just building a box, right? You always build a symmetrical box. Right, I'm being an awful builder today. But you always build some kind of box that's symmetrical. You know, you evenly think of all the doors. And you know, what you would probably do now is you would probably build another box right here, right? The same size, but no. In this one, you build random boxes, right? That have nothing to do with each other, like in relation to each other. And then you work from there to see what kind of stuff you would, you would get into, right? So this is going to be our box. And as you can see, if that had a cutting through, it would cut through there. And then let's do a box that goes from, say, here. Let's do one that goes from here all the way to over here. Alright, so we'll grab all this down. Alright, so we've got this little box here. Alright, then let's build another box here. Now I am just going as wild with this as possible on purpose, right? Because I'm interested in what kind of weird creations we can make. Actually, let's make this one really low, like here. Because it's all about planning it afterwards, right? It's all about taking what you have, and you may need to change it a little bit, but that's okay. It's all about the fun of actually just doing it to begin with. And then let's make a little box that goes from here upwards, right? And then let's finish this box here. Right? See, it seems weird, right? It seems really, really weird, this so far. Like you would be like, how would you make a house out of that? But let's try. Let's have a little bit of a go, right? So let's say we're going to smash down these little doors here, right? We're probably going to need to get rid of some of the flooring, right? Because we need to make a floor. So we're just going to lower this down. I'm going to try and lower it down 1 block. Because it would be nice to have some proper flooring, right? So let's say, let's get a little, ooh. So now you're bouldering the territory of where does the ground start on this one. I think it's going to be a little bit higher than this. So we're going to do this. Right, this is how our floor is going to look. Now, I do want this bit to be even, right? Like, I know it's all about having non-evens, like, all about being weird and stuff, but no, I'm going to make the floor even, because having a non-even floor is just a pain. So let's put a bit of dirt there. Okay, and we'll put this here. Now, I should, if I'm a good kid, have, right, we're just going to do that. I should have my hammer here, so we're just going to destroy this hammer. We're just going to destroy this back wall. Okay, which is cool. Alright, so that's destroyed. Alright, now let's think about where we're going to make this next door. So let's say we're going to make it here. Right, I really like this little area. I think that this could be... I like the grass. I think it could be some kind of conservatory in the middle of the house. Like some kind of open area, maybe put some benches and some fences up. So we're going to need another direct route here, right? But the thing is, how am I going to get up here? Right, I'm probably going to need some kind of stair system, right? Because I've got no way of getting up there. So let's make some stairs. Now, I'm going to use normal wood. Just because we have plenty of it. And now you can oh no, you always want to start one above. You can automatically do this using the feature that is like blah blah blah. I can't remember the name of it. Auto placement. But I don't really like to. I like to just do it manually. Alright, so we'll do one there, and then one there, and then one there, and then one there, and then one there, and one there. So we've got a little stairway now. Alright, what we can do is we can get rid of these guys here, these extra ones, which makes the whole stairway just a little bit shorter. Right, and then all you need to do is hammer all of these ones, right? So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Right, we've got a stairway here. We'll build some platforms across. like this. Okay, now we have a nice little stairway, right? So, ooh, what do we do here? Like, what's this area all about, right? I think this is going to have another stairway, right, to a door here. Alright, so I'm going to put a platform there, there, and there. Alright, and we're going to... Oh. Okay, we're going to have a stairway like this, right? But under here, we're going to... I don't know, I feel like we should have maybe like just like a little potted plant. Like, I know it's really weird and kind of quirky, but I think we should just have a little potted plant. Now, this area here is exposed to the earths, right? So, we're going to have another little door that goes here. We'll probably not cover that up. And now, this area is going to be a little door room, right? To, what should we do about this? So, this is quite a big open area here. Like, this little dive down. I think maybe... I think... Oh, I don't know. I think maybe I'm going to make this... I'm going to change this a little bit. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to have this. Right, so we're going to make a little stairway down instead. Like, maybe... Right, okay, so let's do this. So it's like that. Okay. Now this has an automatic, like... Wait, where's my thingy? So this kind of, like, naturally progresses down here, which is kind of cool. I can kind of dig that. And then it kind of gives shape to our little conservatory area. But what I want for my conservatory is I want some dirt, right? I want some dirt that comes down like this. Maybe not there. Okay, so I've done half of the back walls, kind of. I want to get some actual, like, stone in here and stuff, but I don't have much stone, so I'm going to need to mine some. But I did get my staff of regrowth out, so we could do this, right? And this should create some pretty nice hanging vines, right? Now, there is subtle little woodwork that we can do, because we do have a lot of wood. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert our wood back, right? Obviously, because we've got a lot of planks we don't actually need. Yeah, a lot of planks we don't actually need. Brilliant. So we are gonna take a look at the sawmill, and we're gonna look at some stuff that we can do. So I'm thinking, right. So I like to just craft a bunch of stuff and then flesh it out later. That's just kind of how I've always rolled. So let's bin the acorns because we don't actually need them. So, right. So we're just gonna make 6 weapon racks, right? And then we're gonna make, I don't know. We're going to make 2 bars, 2 tables, and 4 stools, right? So we're just going to see what we can do with that. Okay, so while building the house, Skeletron Prime spawned. I'm saying it again, Skeletron Prime spawned. Yeah. As always, happens to me every series. And we get our asses kicked. Because we are definitely not equipped for this, so... we can expect imminent death. It's probably just best to get it over with. There we go. Well, I'm going to carry on building. Okay, so the final touches of the house have been done, and this basically concludes today's building episode. So this is the house we came up with. I quite like it. I put the Medusa's head, the assault clockwork rifle. I also put the Knight's Edge, the bee gun, a cobalt armor set, a wooden armor set, and the... I can't remember it. But yeah, that's about it for today. So like I said, it's been a little bit different from what I usually do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little format, and this is it all completed. What do you guys think? I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. I quite like the aesthetic. I put some wood and some stone stuff at the bottom. And like I say, it's very quirky, and I like it on the minimap because obviously it's got this little middle bit here. And it kind of goes along with the house we already built. So I actually quite like that. So... I don't know, but obviously this area needs to be completely knocked down now because the NPCs that live there instantly swapped over to here. So in terms of the grand scheme of things, we didn't actually make any new NPC houses. However, I had a good little time. So thank you for watching. My name is James, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.